2015, what a year for white guys! This year though, we wanted to highlight the best of the worst, so here are the most annoying white guys of the year. Shia LaBeouf's greatest crime is that he won't stop showing up on my fucking newsfeed. Look, I loved Even Stevens growing up, but at some point I had to face facts and realize he's just the poor man's James Franco. He's plagiarized a bunch of times, chased a homeless man around Times Square, made himself one of the most annoying memes on the internet, and most recently, threatened to kill his girlfriend. Guys, if he weren't white, he would have been arrested by now. In May of this year, Brad Davis was sentenced for killing his father by giving him a deadly wedgie. Yeah, that's it. Spoiler alert! Just kidding, because if you've ever seen a trailer for Game of Thrones, you know that Peter Baelish has the facial hair of a dirty street magician. He's skeevy, privileged, and not nearly gay enough to rock that haircut. Also, it's like, just as Sansa was reaching her prime and like owning her new Hot Topic look, he drags her up to the north and leaves her with that creepy sausage guy and his nutso girlfriend that just bounces like it's not even any of his. Hulk Hogan made us gag earlier this month, and not in the cute way, when we learned that he was suing Gawker over the release of a sex tape. Nobody really wants to see that, so I'm confused as to why this is an issue.
On the tape, he refers to his daughter's then-boyfriend using the N-word.
Oh. So like any white guy does when he gets caught, Terry made an apology tour, where he stopped by Good Morning America to shed tears and share excuses.
And where I grew up was South Tampa. All my white friends, all my black friends, to hear the word on a daily basis when they'd greet me in the morning. That's what they say to me. Good morning, so-and-so.
Look, brother, I grew up in Tampa, Florida, and I can tell you nobody says so-and-so. Eric Casebolt of McKinney, Texas is the cop who violently pinned down a 15-year-old black girl while he was arresting a bunch of kids at a pool party. This is basically how it went down. Old white lady calls the cops to complain about kids at her neighborhood pool. Eric Casebolt decides this is a great opportunity to live out his fantasy of performing a ribbon routine at the Olympics. Ends up arresting black residents of the neighborhood with every right to be at that pool. This guy really excels at being white. Pat Robertson is unreasonably wealthy, which in this country means he gets his own TV show and network to rant about weird religious beliefs and stuff.
The gays are going to get it. They're going to make you conform to them. You're going to say you like anal sex, you like oral sex, you like bestiality.
I don't know if this comes as a surprise to anyone, but I can guarantee that the last thing I want to see is Pat Robertson having butt sex. At number 1 is Sheriff Joe Arpaio, the talking scrotum from Arizona. He's made headlines for targeting Latinos and other people of color under the guise of immigration enforcement, which in Arizona means arresting people without probable cause, imprisoning them in tents, and making them wear pink underwear. This guy is so fucking deluded that his own bio on the sheriff's office website brags about creating the world's first ever all-female and juvenile chain gangs. Convenient that the only time a white guy cares about gender equality, it's regarding free prison labor. The Lifetime Achievement Award for Most Annoying White Guy goes to Bill O'Reilly. Look, Bill works for Fox, so we all know he's made his fair share of racist, sexist, and factually inaccurate comments. What makes him so annoying is that anytime he's taken a task on these issues, he talks to his critics like they're unpatriotic teenagers coming home after curfew.
Because most Americans are not racist. They're not.
Really? So how many black
really.
friends do you have?
Really?
How many black friends do you have?
If you think most Americans are racist, I'm ashamed of you.
Cheers to Bill O'Reilly, the drunk uncle of conservative news anchors. To see all of the most annoying white guys of the year, check out the full article at theflama.com.